Hi, I'm so glad you clicked on this video. This video is going to give you some explanation and guidance around tuning into your centers, your heart center and your third eye center. And it's also going to give you a way to connect to your higher self, where you can bring in spirit guides and any guidance that you may need. So without further ado, let's begin this video to get started. So if you have a great experience from this video, please comment below, share and subscribe, all that good stuff for the algorithm. So we are always being pulled out of ourselves in our daily lives, and even just opening our eyes in the morning, our focus is pulled outside of ourselves to focus on the world around us and the objects all around us and the people and places and things. And it is draining, and meditation is a way to counteract that always being pulled out quality in our life. So if you feel distracted or tired or lost, any of these kinds of feelings are indicative of being not centered and not feeling in touch with, fixing my hair here, not being in touch with, our true source of our energy, our being, and knowing who we are and how to take care of ourselves. And, not school and people don't teach us this. And I discovered this on my own, out of my own suffering. And so I'm here to share, hopefully this, little bit of an explanation and then a meditation to help anybody out there who may need help in this particular way. So if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling just distracted, tired, all of those symptoms are going to be helped by something like this video. Okay, so we have our breath to tune into when we turn inward. And so in the beginning, when we're trying to find the center of our being, it's really helpful to actually shut out the world by closing your eyes. And so for the rest of this video, you could close your eyes and not even look at the video, so that you could just hear my voice and hear my energy. You don't have to see me, but if you need to, that's fine. You can open your eyes and refocus at times. But I invite you to close your eyes and just tune into your breath. And so our breath is always happening. It's this rhythmic flow of energy that's bringing energy to our body, to our brain, to our heart through oxygen. And it's always there for us. So it's this very constant, steady force in our being that we can tune into. And so you might just take a deep breath and feel the breath. Just be with it, just feel it. So right then and there, you are returning to something. You're returning to your body, which is one step closer to not being in this part of your body only, which is the mind. And it is so busy often for all of us. So your breath can just link your attention to your body and to the well-being that you have by breathing deeply. You're stimulating your parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest nervous system, which is the opposite of your sympathetic nervous system, which is the one that's fight or flight. And then the next thing we want to do that brings us to our center is our heart. So first, number one is the breath. Number two is feeling the breath inside our heart. So you might place your hand or hands here. And, there's lots of people out there talking about brain and heart coherence. And so Greg Braden talks about this a lot. And he says, and a lot of practices, spiritual practices, have us place our hands on our heart. So it gives you that visceral, locating sense of the warmth of your heart. And you can just allow yourself to feel here, feel the breath here, feel it not just as physical, your physical heart, but just as a wheel of energy, a source of warmth that is at the center of your chest. And the third thing we're going to do here is feel the pineal gland. So how do you do that? So by relaxing, we feel things. So things open up to us more. Our awareness grows when we relax. So as you relax around your chest, you can feel your heart more. It's also just allowing whatever is there to be felt. So there's no agenda and there's no judgment. So same as the mind, same thing for the mind. So our pineal gland is in the very center of our head. So if we had a cross section from here and here, the very center where those lines meet, in the very center of the head is the pineal gland, your third eye. And you can relax in that center of your head. If your mind is really, really busy, that's okay. So you're just noticing it. And one way to really bring alignment here between the heart, the pineal gland, is to then open the top of your head. Imagine you can relax all around your scalp, especially at the center of the top of your head. And you're going to imagine and feel 2 feet above your head. Maybe 12 inches is enough. Sometimes it takes a little more and go like 24 inches above the head. And you can just imagine that there's light energy that's cascading up and around like a fountain. So your frequency of your heart meets your third eye, meets this higher self point above your head, so that your energy's opened up and sensing all around you. And your breath is fueling this energy of you in this physical body. So the breath is like spirit coming into this physical body, giving it life. So just feel that breath pumping life, pumping feeling and consciousness into your heart, into your third eye, into your higher self point. Feeling as they connect, that you feel aligned. And you can tune into any of these centers. And as you close your eyes, as you breathe into the heart and the third eye and your higher self point, that you're taking back your energy from wherever it is scattered into the world, people, places, things. And you're bringing back, I say, all your pure soul light into these points that are your source and your center. And it's a wonderful return, and you can just sort of feel how you settle and rest in any or all of those centers. The more you bring back and tune in and rest, the brighter those centers become. And the more you feel and align and know yourself through the center points of your being. Let it be simple. Let yourself just discover. Let yourself feel peace. Welcome yourself home. If you feel really busy as you do this, it's okay. That's why it's practice, and that's why we return over and over again. Each breath is a new opportunity to freshly tune in and settle and allow and relax and align. Each breath clears and refreshes the screen of your inner world. And it may take some time before all the busyness settles into these center points. But you know the practice now, and you can just return over and over again to this kind of a practice. Let it be simple. Let it be quiet. And your heart is often the easiest place to feel. So go wherever it's the easiest and allow that to talk to the other two centers. Just a few more moments and breaths here to really allow yourself to center, rest, and align. To tune in, allow, and brighten. Each breath inviting you inward. And you can go down from the higher self point to your third eye to your heart, or you can go up from the heart to your third eye to your higher self. If this video is helpful and you want to share in what ways or how your experience of this was, I'd love to hear from you. And so feel free to share that in the comments below. And this last piece here of this video is going to invite, with full protection all around us, that this video had called in already Archangel Michael to protect all of you tuning in, so you don't even have to worry about protection. And that we're calling in our guidance, we're calling in the spirit guides or the angels that are connected with your highest healing, your highest path, your highest visions for your life. And so I just want you to open up that connection from your heart to your third eye, receiving the visions, and the connective point of your higher self point as the satellite beaming out where they're going to come in and tune into your frequency. And see, as you feel your own frequency signature in your heart, in your third eye, in your higher self point, see if you can feel the frequency and signatures of your guides. And they usually, not usually, always feel loving, but they usually have their own frequency and their own unique patterns of energy. So just tune in and feel the love and feel the guidance. You might even feel more aligned with who you are through their presence, through their connecting, through your consciousness opening up to them, connecting to you. And just trust it. So, you know, when I first start this, sometimes I'm like, am I making this up? I'm just imagining. It's okay, because your imagination, you're imagining things all the time anyway. Every belief you have is an imaginative process. So tuning into the deeper aspects of how we're connected to Source through our guides is part of our minds feeling and seeing it, which can feel like imagination. It is imagination, but imagination is real. It's not make-believe, as that word often has that connotation. Trust yourself. Let it be simple. Let it be easy. Let it be flowing. Let it feel really good. Let it feel magical. Let it feel like you're knowing yourself at a deeper level. Let me know how it goes in the comments. Until next time, stay in your heart, stay in your centers. Much love.